Here we are again today. Good looking Pete, as always.
Yeah.
Not so good looking Alan. And damn ugly Alan. Alright, Alan? He's making a brew. We've just got there. We're on the bottom at the moment. The boat is not, but actually, yeah, the keels are on the bottom.
Moving now.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, look, I'm rocking. Not now there. Anyway, we're going to take you through. For a start, Captain Mark wanted to know why we have a brick. Right. Well, we'll try and explain it.
That brick back in there.
Yeah.
Put in this one.
I know. We'll try and explain it why we have a brick.
Trip on that.
When we were going to bring it out of the water, we needed to have a brick tied it on a rope.
So that we could take the strap right on.
And we could, yeah, the rope went from one side to the other so they could get the straps on. So there, that's your answer, Mark. Anyway, Honda. We're going to try and get this going before we go out in a minute. And we hope to get the sails up today. Whoa! Lovely day, actually. Anyway, the Honda. I don't know if you noticed, one person missing. Who is it?
Don.
Oh, we've lost Don.
He did die.
No, Don's down in...
And I refuse to bring him dead.
Dorset, him.
Would we notice any difference?
He's dead in Dorset.
Yeah, he's in Dorset. His mother's.
Yeah.
Mother and father's. His mother and father's about 95. Anyway, the Honda. We inadvertently left it lying on the wrong side for 3 months. Do not do that yourselves. We couldn't start it last week. We got it running by putting a bit of petrol down the carb. If you ever had any trouble, bang a bit of petrol down the air intake, through the venturi, through the carb, and it will start and maybe pull the stuff in the carb through. But in this case, it didn't. We just found out now that with it being lying on its side, even the float bowl on the carb had filled up with 4-stroke engine oil, so you weren't going to get the petrol through. We've just emptied the carb out, as you can see. I don't know if you can see any down there. We're going to flush a bit of petrol through it now and see if it starts. So I'll start in a minute once we manage to get everything hooked up. Well, anyway, I'll take you through this first. Standard tin. Make sure you got fuel in it.
Yeah.
Whenever you're going to use it, open this vent on the top and leave that open. Obviously, make sure there's fuel in it. There's fuel in there. We're going to put some more in. Do you want to pour that in, Alan? Right. Standard connection. That's on 90% of the outboards. Make sure you know which way round. I'm sure you can do that, Alan. Right, standard connection. Obviously, the clip side goes on the blank pin. I would have done it, Alan. Do you want me to do it? Make sure it's fitted on and pushed on.
Hey, anything, tissue.
Do you want me to do it?
It's not that, it's just when it's...
No, you turn the thing that way.
That's when it's flowing that way. It knocks it pretty
Just keep going. You'll get it once it starts going. So just get it in there. We're not... Have you got a light? We're floating now as well. Boat's starting to go down now, as you can see. Just lifted off the bottom now, so we can go in about 10 minutes.
Pouring the boat in there, Pete. That's what's wrong.
That's enough, Alan. That's enough fresh stuff in it now. That'll do. Right, you've got plenty in there. Don't worry about a bit of petrol here. We're not smoking for at least 5 minutes. You got any tissue paper? What? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, put your pipe on, pump the bulb until it goes hard. That's all right. And in this case, we've just removed the... oh, don't show them that. Right, that'll do it.
Nice and clear.
Where's the pin? This is the screw. It's got a drain screw on the bottom of the carb. You can point it at it. I'll do it. Again. There's a drain screw, luckily on the Hondas, and it's plastic. On the bottom of the carb, as you can see, the fuel's coming out of there now, clean. Put the drain screw back in. Oh, I dropped it. Hard look. Drain screw back in. What I should have said was to help you along the way normally. can do it without dropping it. Dip the plug in. Dip the plug in a bit of fuel. You won't flood it, it'll go off in 2 seconds. Put the plug back in. You got the plug key?
Yeah, behind you.
So no problem now with this.
Well, I reckon it'll take 1 or 2 or 10 pulls.
I don't think so. I think we're
But we will see. You don't need to be that tight. There's no. Still filming?
Yeah.
We could do them with somewhere locking this down, really, but.
So it's your phone on this side?
Yeah, with that. You got on the other side. Right. Tends to jump up a lot. If you can get it in there, get it on that. And we'll see if it starts. Choke on. Yeah. That's how good the Honda runs. Normally first time, but we'll do. You just let that carb clean off, doesn't it, Nolan? Yeah, I need to turn it. I'm going to gear this one, on it. Put it in gear. Put it in gear. Gear's going to start there. Rev it. Rev. Oh, fuck. Right. Stop. Turn it off, Alan. Right, put it back on. Put it in neutral, see if it starts. This should start first time, let's have a look. Even Alan should better start this first time. Come on. Come on. Yeah, no, that's your problem. Yeah, that's how good the Hondas are. That is. Nice and quiet, very good engine. We can rev it, put it in gear and rev it once and that's it, we're ready. Not wrong with that. In emergency. That's it, turn off, Alan. Do. So there's the Honda fixed. So we got something sorted. We're about, as you can, no, it's on the bottom again. Still. No, it is, Alan. It is. Well, shake it then. Yeah, Alan said we're not on the bottom. Shake, come on. Yeah, we're on the bottom. So we'll be off in the next 10 minutes, and we'll be off in the next 10 minutes. Just got to put the cover back on. Is this brew ready?
No, not yet.
Oh, come on.
Listen, brew after work finished.
Show them that part we've got to do.
What part?
The part for the...
Stop.
Yeah. Right, these Gibbs winches serve them well, especially these are special ones for this in mass furling mainsail. Right, these had actually gone on it.
Threads had gone.
The threads had gone on the end of them. We had these made from a nice engineering shop. We can give you the address of it. We will do anything because you just can't buy this. If you could buy this, it'd be £100. How much were they? About 10 each, weren't they?
Yeah.
£10 each these, and did a very good job on them.
In stainless steel.
In stainless steel. Anyway, we've fitted one on here, so that tightens up perfectly alright now. The other side was going a little bit, but we've decided to do it anyway. So anyway, later on we're going to do this. Basically, I don't know if you can see it on this one. There's actually a pin through the What's it made of, this stuff? Bakelite. These, I would have said, these Bakelite ends, the screw ends on them. So as you can see, there's a hole in this. There's a pin through the back of here. Knock the pin out later on. Hopefully pull the knob off. And then replace this new one with the one that's in there. And we're away, but as it is, it's actually working, so hopefully it'll get done today.
Did you hear me?
See you soon.